When you were little, were you a festival boy?
Well,
party
can I
boy.
tell you something funny? I
Please.
never been to a festival. DJing, of course, but I never bought a ticket and went to a festival.
How come, man?
I don't know. I never went.
Okay, but when you first had a DJ set, what was the feeling? I want to know if you were feeling scared. I would be feeling terrified.
Oh, no.
No?
No, because I DJed for a long time in my room for hours, 10,000 hours, so I know what I'm doing. And then I started in a little bar playing 6 hours. So then when I finally came to a big show, I was just excited. I just want to show everyone what I got. That's it.
I'm really curious, what was the first artist that you had a crush on?
Okay. For me, it's Layback Luke. He helped me also. Yeah, he was like my mentor. But I talked like a long time ago. I had to play before him, and I was playing with vinyl, like to impress. And but I mixed really quick. And he used to play like the same, like quick with CDJs. And then he came up to me, he's like, hey, I really like how you're playing and you're talented and let's keep in contact. And for me it was like starstruck. So, and he helped me from that moment. So that's, I owe a lot to him. So.
You are performing for many years now. Also, you've been shaping the EDM world, if I may say.
Yeah.
If we would have to make like a prognostic. What's the next big trend in EDM?
To be honest, it's like a little bit harder styles, I think. For example, the song I did with Hardwell that just released last week, I think that's a good example of the new direction we're gonna go, because people have to get adjusted to it on the online version because they listen to it and it's new. But if you're on a festival, it works. Yeah, you gotta listen to that song, then you know.
Is there any underrated artist that you are listening to now? The one that needs a platform to grow?
Yeah, there are a few. For example, a young guy, Kirby, is really good. And he makes really good music. It's just maybe just a moment of time that he makes a hit, but I think he will nail it in the future. There are a few more. But you need to be a little bit lucky. Like, you know, you can be really good, but like if you work really hard, you need a little bit of luck, like the right time, right moment, or the right song. So yeah, it's difficult. But.
Yeah, it is difficult, and it's not for everyone.
No.
Even everyone thinks that. You know. What's the biggest challenge? What do you consider to be the biggest challenge in your, let's call it, job?
Well, to be honest, so it's not the hardest thing to be there. But to stay there on top is the hardest part, I think. To constantly give that quality of like 100% and be like better than a lot of the rest of the people, that's real quality. Like a soccer player can play good for a year, but if you play good for 10 years, then you're a legend. So that's what I try to achieve.
Do you have like a secret recipe for this kind of things? Reinventing yourself?
Sleep everywhere you can.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat,
exactly,
right?
a lot of sleep.
A lot of sleep. What's your message for the Romanian audience? The guys that are watching you also, that they are enjoying every time you're in Romania?
Yeah, first of all, I want to say like 3 years ago, that was 4 years ago, the first time I was here, I just came in blank. I didn't know what to expect, and
you know where Romania is. You know, like many others, that artists are coming and they're saying, "I didn't even know where Romania was on the map."
I knew. Of course, I knew.
Yeah,
I knew more about I knew more about the country, but I never did a big show over there. And when I did that, it just hit me. Like I got a lot of good response, and the show was amazing, and I felt like connected. If I was playing there for already like 10 years maybe or something. And then I was hyped every year to come back, you know. And then I played first Never See, and I played Untold, then Never See, and now here. I don't know, every time I see it on the agenda and I feel like, oh, I'm coming back, I'm excited. So that's a good thing.
2 more questions. So for the first one, how would you describe the Romanian audience in only one word? Since you are so hyped about the fact that you are coming.
Loving.
Loving.
Yeah.
What's the first word that comes in your mind when we are talking about the feeling that you are experimenting when you are in front of the crowd?
Connected.
Yeah. And now I have a challenge for you.
All right.
Since you are in love with Romania, because this is what you are saying actually, Would you like to learn some Romanian?
Yes, but depends what it is.
Hello, Romania. I love you guys, and I love Virgin Radio. Are you okay with this?
Hello. Okay, but
So in Romanian, it's going to be like this.
I'm really hard to remember. But
Salutare,
salutare,
România,
Romania.
vă iubesc,
Okay, and that's not gonna work.
vă iubesc.
Vă iubesc.
Perfect, man. Yeah, vă iubesc, și iubesc.
Si iubesc.
Virgin Radio.
Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Salutăria Romania.
Salutări România.
Unless I do English.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard for me. I can only talk English a little bit, and that's it.
Thank you very much.
Salutăria Romania.
Salutări România.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Thank you.